Hey guys, Jacob Roach with Martana Construction. Today we're going to continue our series talking about cool projects and history around Kansas City. Behind me is a project we worked on a few years ago. This client's had us back to do some basement work inside the home, but we thought we'd take the opportunity and talk about this really cool architectural home. So we're in Prairie Village, Kansas, and Prairie Village, Kansas was developed right around 1940, and J.C. Nichols was building homes for returning soldiers. For about 2 decades, Prairie Village was undergoing a lot of growth. During that same time, a lot of architects were designing some really cool homes inspired by Frank Lloyd Wright, who was very popular worldwide and had 7 buildings here in Kansas City. So this growing architecture movement. The home behind me was built in 1960 by one of those architects. He lived here. I'm going to show you this really cool roof pitch designed by this architect. So we're going to go take a little bit closer look and I'll show you what we did. Come on. All right, so this home is a front-back split-level home, and it's got 5 different levels here. In the front of the home, what they did was follow the highest roof pitch and created a valley roof line that provided a very unique covered front porch. In this original architect's design, we've got an opening here in this valley, and it provided sunlight and some water for this garden, which is usually full of plants during the springtime. But original architects used the best materials and building methods that they could at the time. When we walked into this project, water had rotted out this center ridge beam here over decades and decades, and this roof, an entire section, was collapsing, and the homeowners were afraid it was going to fall on somebody walking to their front door. What we did is stayed true to the architecture and used some better building products to recreate the exact same roof line. Came in with some engineered beam here in the middle to hold the weight better. We kept the open roof plan, but used proper flashing and weather protection so they don't ever have to worry about wood rot again. Prairie Village over the years has undergone a lot of transformation. So most of the soldiers returning from World War II have moved on, but there's still decades of influence in several of the buildings and homes around the area. So whether your house is from the 1940s, the 1950s, or you've got a challenging architectural project from the 1960s, give us a call, ask us any questions, see if we can be of any help to you. We can take it on.